why everyone falls in love with Belize and what they miss after a month. Hi, I'm Cedric from retireandbelizehub.com. I've seen it happen more times than I can count. Folks land in Belize, breathing that warm, salty air, and suddenly they're head over heels. The keys, the jungle, the food, the people. Belize knows how to make a first impression. But stick around for 30 days and a different layer starts to show. Not bad, just real. And honestly, that real is what separates the dreamers from the doers. Let's talk about both sides of the honeymoon. Now, in the first 72 hours, Belize casts its spell. Everyone arrives glowing. Everyone says the same thing. Why didn't I do this sooner? You eat fried jacks for breakfast, walk barefoot to the water, rent a golf cart, try to remember when you last felt this relaxed. Belize hugs you in the chest. It feels warm, simple, human, and that's addictive. But after a month, the old moment. Belize doesn't hide its beauty, but it does reveal its reality slowly, like a friend who waits until a third hangout to open up. Here's what people start to notice. Things move slower than your American brain expects. That hardware store run might take 3 stops and a conversation with a neighbor. Island time isn't a joke, it's a lifestyle. You'll either fall in love with it or fight it. And only one of those choices leads to peace. Little conveniences suddenly feel big. Missing Amazon Prime hits around week 3. Nature runs the show. Rain changes plans, humidity tests patience, and the sea breeze is both your friend and your hairstyle. Community replaces convenience. Belize doesn't hand you a polished expat bubble. You build your circle one conversation at a time. Some people find these things charming, others find them surprising. But everyone feels something shift after that first month. And that's usually when they decide whether Belize is a fling or the real deal. My take, Belize is better when the shine wears off. That's the moment you stop comparing Belize to back home and start appreciating it for what it is. Less noise, fewer walls, more sky, more connection, and a life that feels like your life again. Most expats won't stay long term. They're not here because everything is easy. They're here because everything is intentional. Hey, check out my digital guide or find my book on Amazon. Discover the best Belizean island for your dream life. You'll get the full breakdown on what life really feels like on each major key, what long-term residents wish they knew sooner, and how to pick the island that matches your personality, not just your fantasy. If Belize is calling you, even with just a whisper, you'll want this one. I'll leave a link in the description below. As always, like, subscribe, and share. I'll see you in the next video.